Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy Nova in the building. Y'all see that title? Y'all see that thumbnail? Y'all know what we talking about today. Is now the time to give RJ Barrett the keys to the New York Knicks. You know one thing I noticed about the rest of the world outside of the Knicks nation? They want us to be mad that we didn't get Zion and Ja. They want us to be mad that Darius Garland made the All-Star team. But we not. And it ate at their souls that we were happy tonight that he scored 30 in the first half and ended the game with 46 against Miami, even though we lost the game. Why were we happy? Because we see the player he can become and the player he will become. And in order for him to become that player this season, there'll be three things that need to happen. And that's what we're going to talk about today. But before we get into that, of course, go on and bless your boy with a like and a subscribe and hit the notifications button. And after you're done watching the video, I want to hear your input, so leave it in the comment section. All right, let's get into it. Alright, so let's get right into it. Number one, we gotta stop the slow starts. I had big hopes for RJ Barrett coming into last season, and in the month of November he averaged 12.8 points on 36% field goal shooting, 29% from the three, and 67% from the free throw line. That just won't get it done. And I know RJ Barrett has the ability to look forward and not have eyes in the back of his head wondering about what he did the day before. And don't get me wrong, you need that ability, especially in the NBA, especially if you want to be the top guy. But you can't start the season off like that. You can't start the first month off like that. It just cannot happen. Now, he works all off-season. Use the training camp and use preseason to get your rhythm back and come into the season on top of your game. That's number one. Now, number two, before I say it, Drew Hanlon did tweet that RJ was focusing on improving his finishing and his creating this off-season. Now, I hope that it's creating for others when he says creating, because a lot of times that RJ Barrett drove into the paint and just drove right into a double team and tried to finish over him instead of looking for the right man that was open. Too often last season, Obi Toppin was left alone in the corner and RJ just didn't see him. Same goes for Mitchell Robinson. When his man helped, that left him open for the handoff for the lob, and RJ missed him also. But I'm glad to hear from Drew Hanlon that they are working on that. That was number two. Now, number three, we gotta lower that workload when it comes to defense. We can't ask him to be the leader, run the offense through him, and hold the opposing team's best wing player every single night. I love the fact that he's up for the challenge. I love that with everything. But let's be serious here, man. Let's bring it back down to earth, please. And that's why I said starting Quentin Grimes over Evan Fournier would be the best thing for us. Those switches with him and RJ at the 2 and 3 would work in our favor every single night. But that's my take on everything, man. I want to see RJ be the number one guy. I believe in him. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Peace out.